fuck? This is disgusting. This is disgusting. Ooh. Oh God, Saudi, oh gosh, Zuckerberg and Jack Dorsey, everybody in social media is trying to get a hold of him and say, don't play this video. Anyway, in the Shit Talkers 2.0 today, we're going to follow the Hunter Biden story. I might have to skip over the child prawns. I've never watched Cuties, and I refuse to watch Hunter Biden's video. Anybody else there who watches Hunter Biden's video, hit me up in the comments. We need to talk.
Shit, I mean, these things still got up. Right, here we go. Boom. I've lost the live stream. Shit. Place. Slam up.
Okay, Saudi, we're with you, buddy.
Crazy.
We are a member of the Saudi Army.
Yeah.
Shit Talkers and Army and the
Rotten.com, horrible
Saudi
website.
Army.
That's the type of stuff that we're seeing.
Army collide. We are one.
I'll tell you right now, I have seen my fill of dick pics, boys.
Yes.
All done with the dick pics.
Yes.
The type of crazy shit coming out there is
Anthony
insane.
Weiner's was bad enough.
Oh, it's only stickers on here. Yeah, dude.
Hunter Biden took a dick pic and put little M&Ms on it. Not real M&Ms, the M&M minis to make his dick look big. That's gross.
Boys. Everybody is on the list. And so we just...
We can't depend on social media for our news anymore, guys. You guys got to find people on YouTube. What I'm doing right now is I'm trying to show you who to follow on YouTube for your news. Salty Cracker, Tim Pool, Anthony Brian Logan, the Hodge twins, and Shit Talker.
Guys, look at what they're doing. They're explaining to people how to vote with cartoons, Mrs. Salty. Did you see? You saw this. It's in your newspaper. This is what we're up against. The lefties need everything explained to them in cartoon drawings, and it says, so you voted, now what? A journey of the California ballot. And I'm sitting there going, what the fuck is going on? Why are you doing? And look at...
Because the Democrats need the cartoons because they can't read. They've been on the Democratic plantation so long, they can't read, so they got to go buy cartoons.
Newspaper when you carry this much.
No, that's why I say stop following. If you're not watching Handy and Tucker, follow Salty, Shit Talker, Tim Pool, Anthony Brian Logan, and the Hodge twins.
Fat and angry next to a picture of Putin. You go, this is like how we vote, everybody now. Make sure you go out and drop your fucking drop your ballot into just any rando box, by the way.
Trump voters, make sure you go vote in person and cough the entire time. Don't wear a mask and just cough. That's 22-point lead. Yeah. Us rednecks know how to vote.
They're going to try to ass-load this election with this vote by mail. Go down there in person. Let's red wave these people so bad that they can't run out their mail off. If we go out there and vote in person, if we break all of the records and vote in person, they can't steal this election. They can't, sorry. Oh, black helicopters is salty. They know I'm digging deep on that Hunter Biden. They send to the Chinooks, boys, I'm in trouble. Black helicopters, I repeat, black helicopters. I ain't going down without a fight, Mr. Salty. It's just a loud voters. I go, these people on the left, they have pushed all the chips in that. It's all or nothing for these people on the left, and that's why you're watching.
Hey, Mikey, and everybody else on Mikey's thread.
The type of stuff that you can
subscribe to Shit Talker TV. I put out a couple videos this morning showing the guy getting shot and him, the guy getting shot and then riding over it, and him with a butcher knife. Just follow Shit Talker TV.
This is something like fucking stop.
Everybody else on Mikey's thread. So there, Mikey, you got a shout out, bro.
He's taking a selfie.
That's a big deal.
This is a grown-ass man, this 40-plus-year-old dude, taking pictures of his dick. He's measuring it, by the way. Anyway, he's taking a selfie picture I show this to you, but if I show you any of these pictures, they going after this channel, boys. I ain't linking to anything. I can't show you any of the pictures.
Yeah, we're not going to show you the pictures of Hunter Biden and done with the underage kids, because anybody that watches that is going to get charged with child porn. So do not download that video. Do not look for the Hunter Biden video. And subscribe to Shittalker TV, where you get your news, your best news. The truth.
Exact replica of these finger legs, and they start looking into the finger legs, and they were used possibly being used for human trafficking. And then you find some other images in this dishes. It's a big mess, and it's all going to be spilled. Maybe it won't be spilled, because the news that just broke before this stream started and tomorrow morning's video, they done called a lid on Joe Biden going outside of his house. That dude is, I'm done. I'm done. I'll bet your ass is done. I'll bet your ass with what? Orange Man Bad, Rudy Giuliani, and Steve Bannon. Everybody thought Steve Bannon was on the outs. Steve Bannon was on the outs, pretending to be on the outs. That dude, they going full steam, scorched earth on these Biden's boys. They got all of the pictures.
Batman's looking for
all of the drops. They dropping it all the way through that Taiwanese corporation, and bulls Biden, you in trouble. Holy, there's a video of him banging somebody while smoking crack, and he said,
and you can't get this on Fox.
You
can't get this on CNN. You can only get it here on Shittalkers TV.
I want to be very clear, FBI. I have not watched this video.
Nor I, FBI, have not watched this video. I won't download this video, nor will you find it on my channel. I unsubscribed to.
He says, "Hey, Nat."
Showing his, oh my God, it's his knees, legs. Joe, you sick bastard.
Hey, listen.
Oh my God.
It's fucking gross. And it's freaky.
Because if I show it to you,
we are in. Here's that kid. That's the kid. That's the kid right there. That's Joe Biden's granddaughter. That is Hunter Biden's niece of his dead brother, and her name's Natalie. Natalie Biden. And Natalie, buckle your tinfoil hats. Buckle your tinfoil. What is this thing called again? Belt. This is the producer of the year, and she's the support of my broken. You follow this shit all day long, boys, and your brain will be broken too. All right, give me a little bit of.
I'm ready, Saudi.
Way, because. Holy
my liberal hat.
Boys. She looks freaking broke. I think she's 14, 15, 16 years old. She fucking
need more than a helmet.
What's going on? And this kid's putting this image out.
That's
Did she leak this fucking laptop, Mrs. Salty? That's what Fortune said. Did she leak this? What is going on? This kid needs to be rescued.
She looks pregnant. Get right, Batman. That's Batman's baby.
We need Airwolf.
Look at that shit. Look at that. That's a maternity shirt. That's a maternity. She's 14. She's pregnant.
Any kid, anywhere.
Hit me up in the comments if you think she's pregnant. This is a maternity shirt.
That's so crazy, boys.
All right, Batman, move out of the way.
Family is insane.
This is a maternity shirt.
We've got to make sure that
that's a baby bump.
November 3rd, and we throw
that's little Joe.
Salty, pull that lever. Drop that ballot. Bring your friends. Bring your family. Call
profiles
your neighbors.
Profiles in corruption, and her pregnant. Conspiracy helmet on, guys. We're figuring it out. This is our lefty. Whenever we have to listen to the left or anything about the left, you got to have your helmet on. Because these people are retarded.
Dark winter for sure. But we need to. This is it for this country. You have never seen an elite.
Have to keep it over there in case we come up with any more lefty nonsense.
Open for everyone to see. It's all out for everyone to see, and they have pushed all their chips in. Twitter's hiding everything. Facebook hiding everything. YouTube,
Facebook won't let me on Facebook. Don't follow me on Facebook. It's him, Paul Pierce. A friend request, because I am the truth.
The entire structure of their platform in order to hide this. They got rid of the trending section, boys, because they knew if they didn't get rid of that trending section, they were going to have hashtag kidfucker, hashtag foot job love, hashtag crack. Who knows? It would have been all types.
Ain't that something they took the trending down because of the Biden crime family?
Section. It gone. All curated, man. All curated. This is on top of them
jacked up.
How to spread information on their platform. You can't just retweet anything now. In order to retweet something, you got to put in a few extra steps, and they know for damn sure that's how you slow this information down. They are throwing a governor on the information. They know that a tidal wave, a tsunami, a shockwave of information is coming down all of these fiber optic wires, and they trying to fucking fire break this, boys. They are trying to make sure that they run out everything they can to make sure that this fucking potato, his meth head kid, and his fucked up family are able to maintain a position of power. And we can't allow that. Oh,
hell no.
You're going to tell me that this corporation, Twitter fucking corporation, this place that facilitates $1 billion.
He already said that Article 230, that's censorship form for these big tech companies, are going to be amended.
And no automatic retweets. These motherfuckers are panicked. And boys, they would not be doing that if they were winning. These motherfuckers in Silicon Valley, all these sons of bitches trying to throw our country under a bus, trying to throw our country off a fucking cliff, all these scumbags trying protection for these fucking pedophiles, they straight up panic, boys. They wouldn't be acting like this if they were winning. They are losing. They are scared because they know we get 2020 up and running. We get Orange Man another 4 years. We come in with
another 12 years. We're going to redo that term limit bullshit. There shouldn't be a term limit on president. I think if a president is good enough to get elected over and over every time, that he should be.
Silicon Valley, for Twitter, for
Facebook,
damn for
liberal
YouTube,
helmet
Google,
my hair.
for Apple, these motherfuckers sharded themselves, boys. Jerry Nadler fucking all over the wall. DNA on the fucking ceiling, boys. Don't take a look at this shit. These motherfuckers are scared and they better
damn
be.
right.
Because we fucking done with this nonsense.
We coming for you, lefties. We coming for you, child fuckers.
And we fucking done. We coming for you, idiots. Damn, boys, look at this. Change the entire. In the staff room, we're like, you know what we should do?
We should just take away the training section.
We should get rid of that trending section. That fucking trending section, a big old pain in the ass. We should just get rid of that trending. Oh, yeah.
That's the best way to solve the problem. They went down, trending's gone. They don't have to worry about killing their damn story. They get to go to lunch and go to Subway with Jerry.
Fucking soy drinks down to Silicon Valley. Put his fucking nose ring in, Mrs. Salty. Pack himself a little bit of a vegan lunch. And fucking prance his asshole. We're going to Silicon Valley and sign off on this. This motherfucker.
Cabinet motherfuckers.
You don't just wake up.
Who buys a $15,000 cabinet?
Get scared. I hope that
without an Asian kid.
It's all sweaty, you assholes, because we come. How you guys doing, by the way? You guys, welcome to the party. Oh man, YouTube is the enemy. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir. YouTube is not the enemy.
PN. When did trending section go away?
Facebook is the enemy.
Just the last few days. It was. Guys,
shut up, Facebook.
To skunk Rudy Giuliani with that bullshit Borat clip, that was trending. When these shitheads were trying
to no way.
Trump,
I didn't notice that.
Had a bank account in China.
Giuliani's
that was trending.
Tucking his shirt in
went trending. That was just that was 4 days ago, man. 4 days ago. All of a sudden, we start getting drops from a Taiwanese corporation, and they say, "Oh, fuck that." They took the module that had trending in it and they yeeted that motherfucker. No! They set their own, they went down to the basement. They set half their server farm on fire, boys. They put their Black Matter shirts on, they put their riot boots on, and they threw Molotovs of peace at their own servers. They tried to scuttle this. This is what you're watching is a tipping point. And we are living in an era of holy shit. It can go either way. It can go. Look at how close we were to losing this place. Every aspect, they motherfuckers talk about institutionalized racism's everywhere. I want to talk about the institutionalized corruption that's everywhere. You motherfuckers keep complaining about it. I was like in line, Mrs. Salty. I was at the snack bar downstairs and like at the Hall of Justice, and like some white motherfucker like stepped in front of me. That's like totally racism. I ain't worried about that. That's not racism, idiot, by the way. People just kind of line anyway. I want to talk about the systemic corruption that's at every level. You guys know they ended that FBI. Donald Trump's lawyer, Rudy Giuliani, laptop at a Delaware police department. The Delaware police department was like, "Oh shit, there's kid porn on here." There is straight up kid porn is probably the least of the word. I think there's human trafficking on that. But that dude's fucking back tattoo and what 4chan's talking about, plus the picture that I saw earlier, I think there's human trafficking going on. The police department said, "Oh shit," they like hot potato boys. Go. They said that right to the FBI. The FBI said, "Nah, we done."
No, we done with that.
The FBI had the laptop for 2 days. And like,
the FBI is ran by Democrats.
The FBI investigated a NASCAR Talladega garage pull with more agents and for 15 days longer than they investigated this shithead's laptop.
That's
this
fucked
shithead's
up.
laptop. We know he's fucking selling crack. He's either trafficking crack. He's measuring crack. This motherfucker's got a scale, Mrs. Salty. He's out there. He's like, okay, all right. Daddy put into law a law that has a mandatory minimum of 18 years if I get caught with 5 grams of crack. And so he's sitting there measuring it. 4.98, boys. This dude's like, okay, Daddy warned me I should only get caught with a certain amount of crack.
Yeah, you got to keep it cracked to the limit.
Yeah,
you don't want to go over an ounce. You go over an ounce, you're really good for you.
Beating hookers on tape. You want to look at that?
No, I ain't saying none of that shit.
This dude's facilitating interactions and money laundering openly all over this laptop with at least 4 different nations. You want? Now we want to look at that. Hey, garage ball. There was like a fucking loop. I don't know if you understand this. Do you? Why are you guys so confusion over this? It's a loop and it's literally a noose. Yeah, but it's like this big. It's like this big, and 48 of the other garages have it too. I don't care. I don't care. For the black motherfucking Talladega, you can put just a regular loop. Just burn the end of it with a cigar or something. No loops for the black dude. Is he the black?
He's kind of black. He's blackish.
Oh, Wallace.
He got a little bit of it in.
Anyway,
no.
15 FBI agents working around the clock. They still had the fucking nerve to come out and go. But it was like literally a noose. I don't care. It's this big. What is this, a noose for ants, Mrs. Salty? But the FBI goes, no, we ain't interested in it. Again, that is not hyperbole. That's not me being a dickhead. The FBI literally spent longer investigating a garage pool than Hunter Biden's laptop. We fired all you motherfuckers. All of you. Christopher Wray, gone. Whoever the hell's running the CIA right now, you gone. NSA, FBI, CIA, everything that can be boiled down to 3 letters, Mrs. Salty. Get your fucking bags packed, get your LinkedIn status updated, and print up a new resume because we're going to kick you the fuck out. You had this laptop for over a year, by the way. FBI did. All these people had it. What the hell is going on down here? Do they still have wrestling on USA? Is this 1996? There you go. But there you go. Hunter Biden situation blowing up. Everybody bending over backwards from the CNNs of the world, the mainstream media, the tech or corporation, everybody. Hey, nothing to see here, everybody. Nothing to see here. Meanwhile, this kid is screaming. This kid right here is not reading this book, having pictures taken and putting it on her Instagram for fucking funs and lulz. This kid is screaming, help! Help, motherfuckers, head open. My grandpa, there's a is it the Asian kid? I can't remember which one it is. There's one where Joe Biden is rubbing a small child's breast area in the Oval Office. Guys, this whole family needs to be yeeted into the sun. Yep. That's all I'm talking about.
Well, they got like Joe Biden literally has an island besides Epstein's. You know, Epstein had Pedo Island. Within, I guess, a half a mile. The next island over is owned by the Bidens.
Yeah, they're not sure.
Now tell me how he bought that. Somebody tell me, please explain how he bought an island next to Epstein Island.
U.S. military.
And then tell me that they didn't have boat rides.
There's 7.
I'm sure there's pictures out there. This will come to light here in 2020.
Finger Lakes. Clinton's
after November the 3rd.
5 days near the Finger Lakes. Ruh-roh. An NXIVM cult member admits to keeping slave locked up in upstate New York for 2 years. And this whole Finger Lake thing, if you take a look at Finger Lakes on a map, he's got that. It's on his back. There's no denying it. He has, and it's big, by the way.
That is fucked up.
His shoulder.
That is his niece's kid.
Just this rink.
That's that little girl, man. He's looking at her fucking legs. And she looks pregnant in her picture.
I don't know why. Nobody knows why.
I could be wrong.
I just imagine it's a problem. If you go to the Donald,
she allegedly looks pregnant in the picture of the legs that he's looking at. His 14-year-old granddaughter.
Yourself. I am. If I put that in here, I cannot give these. I just dropped the link for the Don Dot win. I cannot give these people.
Oh yeah, Don Dot win.
Take us off the platform.
Look it up.
They being hit right now.
Uh-oh.
They going for it, boys. They going for it. 9 days. Yeah, they working on it. They understand that they're guys. It's a combination of them being DDoS attacked and the fact that there's a billion people trying to get on this site now.
I know, right?
This site got so much information on it. This is why the Donald Dot win.
This is going to get banned. The Donald Dot win is going to get banned, and I'm going to end up getting banned because we are bringing you the truth. Then follow me on Facebook at Paul Pierce because I am the truth.
Whoever
and the truth shall set you free.
Together to set up the Donald Dot win, you are fucking patriots, man. You guys are going to go down in the history.
We are Saudi Army, baby.
A lifeboat for probably, I don't know, 100, 200, 300,000 people, 300,000 ardent Trump supporters, and we pass it around the meme artillery, and we pass around the information that you're not supposed to see, and that's what had all these places fucking scared. Get bent, Silicon Valley couldn't kill us. You couldn't scatter us to the winds. We bad kids trying to enjoy some moles. We can't tell the difference at this point.
Check out this video if you haven't seen it yet.
They won't take any money. They won't take it.
It shows you the guy getting shot.
It's like that, man. We don't want your money. We don't want your money.
Keep your money.
Yes.
We don't need your money.
Anyway,
we don't do this for the money.
Let's change gears, Mr. Salty. Let's get to the Lulz. Orange Man Bad held a rally today.
This is my therapy right here.
He trolled this son of a bitch so bad. While this fucking potato is hiding in his basement, our dude is holding a rally with 1,000+ people, and he broadcasting the depravity of the Biden family on a jumbo screen. Welcome to Thunderdome, motherfuckers.
All right.
I want people to see this. We put this clip into a Geico meme, and the fucking Silicon Valley people are like, oh my god, it's funny and it's accurate. It is not allowed. they tried to pull this off the internet like piss out of the ocean, Mr. Salty. And yeah, I will continue to run that into the ground because that's one of my favorite phrases.
Yes.
Orange Man on a gigantic
Check this out.
Blast this motherfucker. Talk about his legs.
He's got these screens up. Every one of his rallies now, if you're watching the Trump rallies, these screens are going to all the Trump rallies, and Trump's playing live everything Joe and Kamala has said.
Salty. I'm just saying he's a racist. All right?
Come on, Kobe. You want in?
By the way, I sit on the stand. Well, when it get hot, I got hairy legs.
He's got hairy legs.
That term
yeah.
And the kids used to come
He's sitting there looking, and there's like 50 black kids all the way around him. Oh, they'd rub Harley's legs and feel him come back up again. Oh, the little black kid's jumping on my lap.
People in the audience.
Get to the part where he calls the little kids roaches.
The audio's so low on that, guys. I'm sorry. I'll share it out for you. You guys.
Or I'll get you the video. I got another link for this, a better one.
Do your video.
You do the Trump rally. I'm going to go to the Trump rally here in my next video. It's about time for the next Trump rally. You already done one today. We're going to go live for the second one.
Yeah, I'm smearing off everybody.
Then tonight we're going to go Shittalker straight up.
I like when the
talking shit on the internet and get banned.
And that year I learned about
cockroaches. Then put that on there.
We are playing that at Trump rallies in New Hampshire. Yeah, it's that type of energy, friends.
Some big energy
that we bring into this. While our dude is out there, guys. This was rally number 3 of the day, and he said, "No.
Thank you for accepting the responsibility of becoming the Supreme Justice of the United States." It's the highest. It's higher than a president, in my opinion. You guys are really,
even if it's spontaneous.
You're really doing a great job. Those 3 scoops. We got 3 Republicans in there now.
Hiding in his basement.
That means they love America and love the Constitution and don't want to change the Constitution, amend the Constitution, bend the Constitution.
You know why? Because he knows that it is over. Where is
it? No, hell yeah, it's over.
Where is my
Hold on, Saudi.
They had a
Let's show the people this other one. Hold on.
This is also this is
No, I ain't
troubling,
showing
you
it.
know, by the way.
I ain't showing this. I'm turning. Well, you can't. This is terrible.
This is
All right,
Joe
you guys
Biden.
haven't seen
There's
Cher.
nobody
Here's a
here.
Cher video. It's
There's
fucked up.
nobody here. This potato, even with the star power.
Batman's even.
Oh, Cher, Mrs.
This sucks.
Does anybody give a fuck about
Oh,
Cher?
man, that's
Nobody
bad.
knows who
Batman
this
don't
is.
want to watch.
You got a bunch of Zoomers who are like, who's that dude?
Batman.
That's not a dude. That's a
Fucking
woman.
Cher.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have 400 surgeries on your face.
What happened to you,
You're
Cher? It
so
used to be
back
great when you had Sonny. Sonny was an awesome politician.
How you look, but you're 80-something years old. Anyway, that's like really shit. I thought that was one of those.
You guys remember when she volunteered to work at the post office,
That's a human.
but then wouldn't do it because she had to like do something with fingernails or
This dumb
something?
bitch, she shows up on this stage for this potato, and it's a train wreck immediately. Where's my Cher's lousy performance?
And who do we want to win?
Nobody even said Biden.
Okay.
Okay. Oh fuck me.
Who do we want to win?
Oh God, Cher.
Like,
This
I don't know.
is gonna be the lowest.
Who's running?
Sonny's rolling his grave. Right now, my man Sonny is rolling his grave. Sonny was a Republican.
And then she moves on.
He would probably be president right now if it wasn't for that damn tree.
The zero enthusiasm.
That damn tree took the man out.
In the parking lot.
At least he died doing something he loved to do. Skiing and hit a tree instead of hitting this tree. Ooh. They probably aimed for the fucking tree.
All right, I'm ready. And then we'll talk. And then I'll sing, and then I'll wave goodbye, and then that'll be it.
That'll be it. I'll sing, dance, do my little thing, and I'm.
She's 80 years old, Mrs. Salty. She's been performing longer than I.
She's got dementia as bad as Joe Biden does. This is insane.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna take a few of your questions. So wave goodbye. Kind of be it. Okay, goodbye, everybody. What? Bye.
She's letting you know she's gonna sing a song and she's gonna run like hell off his
No energy
stage.
from the crowd. No energy from this pop star. That's gotta be it. It can't get worse than this now. It can't get worse. It can't get worse. This is a fucking series of unfortunate events, Mrs. Salty. The other plays Shakira.
That's Shakira running up my body.
It is not a good
In my
move
body.
to startle your 97-year-old father, by the way. This chick almost stroked out on stage. When they hit the play button on the
Oh,
iPod,
fuck me.
iPod, I just say iPod.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Man, Cher used to be awesome, though, guys. She really was.
Was like,
Back when she was married to Sonny, they had their own TV show back in the day. It was great. But she's got old dementia, so don't pay no attention to this Cher. This Cher is dead. The real Cher is dead. This is all slant. Look at her ass. She ain't got an ad. It's flat in my phone. Watch this. Look at that. I can do it.
What the fuck?
They finally get it right. Is this her song?
Audio check. She's now singing, and the music hasn't started.
Sonny and Cher. But what's this gap between her legs? It's big as my phone.
Oh man, I'm telling you, sign me up. That got me, boys.
Wow, that's gonna be awesome, guys. I promise.
Oh dear.
If you go back, maybe you have to YouTube, you can Google Cher and Sonny in the 80s. He had their own TV show, and they had live performances and music and stuff. It was a great show.
There's no energy. There's no support.
But Cher is like, she's 87 years old. She's lost her mind like Biden. Please don't pay no attention to
in the
that.
parking lot, and the song starts playing, and then they start singing before the lip singing. I do every aspect of it. And by the way, this dumb bitch is going to get off the stage, and because they're all lefty losers, they're all going to circle jerk. I was going to say they're going to clap, but they can't clap because clapping activates their Trump derangement syndrome.
TDS is a bitch.
This chick got off the stage.
TDS, Trump derangement syndrome. There's a bunch of you out there that's got that too.
Oh my God, Cher, we like totally did it. We like saved the world. Yeah. Take that, Trump. And now we're gonna fix climate change and racism because Cher done saved the planet. No, and you don't fuck that entire thing.
Oh God!
People who are subject to this.
We're having so much fun laughing at Cher. I love Cher.
While the rest of us are laughing at you.
Used to, anyway.
Leftism's a hell of a drug trend. Leftism and liberalism, don't do it once, Mrs. Salty, all right? You're better off taking meth probably at this point. But that's what we're up against. That's the type of energy that these lefties were bringing to this rally over here. This where was this at? Does anybody know where this was at? By the way, thank you guys so much for joining us. This content, this incendiary content is brought to you by other members of the Salty Army. We owned and operated by the community. Thank you so much for supporting your local incendiary content. PBS edition, Mr. Salty. PBS edition. Crack Salty stream watch parties, boys, over at this Discord.
Everybody has the Salty stream watch parties.
We got a
That's what we have here on Shittalkers.
And then we got a Discord over there.
We ain't got I haven't moved up to Discord or done that yet. Everything seems to be working out great for me on YouTube versus Facebook and everything else. Zuckerberg's community standard violations of hate speech and shit is oh my God, it's ran me off. It's made me take my talents to YouTube to right here with you guys. And I thank each and every one of you. If anybody watches this video this far, type in the comments code
they working hard to suppress
Chad 2020 and I'll send you out a special gift.
Initially, it overexpanded the reach that people were getting on the laptop from hell by at least 7%, not 7%.
Hold on, guys. We got some more stuff we need to cover.
Throttling
We're already 34 minutes into this video.
All the censoring makes us talk about the censoring.
All the censoring makes us talk about the censoring. It makes us go to alternate platforms like this. Uh-oh, there's my man. He's dancing. He's doing the YMCA.
To you to bring it live and uninterrupted.
And, here we go.
The importance
How much longer?
Donating to
This is the second one, by the way.
To bring you these streams at every single Trump rally.
And I'll bring you these streams every single Trump rally. Let me get in here like I'm with them.
A lot of help. We are 100% viewer funded, and it is with your
we are 100% viewer funded here at Shittalkers 2.0. So your donations would be great here. That way we can bring you the awesome thing like the Air Force One coming in or the helicopters flying over.
Coming to speak on the stage, which is right behind me.
And right behind me, right in to the left, right here. We're going to fly in.
Seal on it, which was not there earlier. So you see it right there on the podium.
Hey, who do you guys think would be better announcer for Right Side Media?
Plays from most rallies right before he is about to speak.
Right there is where the POTUS shall be. I'm excited already.
Trump to come to this crowd in West Salem, Wisconsin. That is kind of the mark of when we can tell he is near. That goes out. No other person is usually speaking at that podium when that seal is on there. Obviously, you have to be elected president of the United States to have that seal on your podium. Just a short period of time, everyone waiting patiently. They kind of got their energy out for the speakers who were speaking before, like Mike Lindell, the CEO of MyPillow, some congressional candidates, and some people who are locals here in the La Crosse, West Salem neighborhood. And I imagine that their energy will be through the roof when the president arrives. I am excited to see what it will be like. As you may have noticed, there is some cars pulling in now over here. I think it may be the presidential motorcade to see some police lights coming and that helicopter.
Fuck. Okay, Talker Steven.
It is only days away, and it is important to be prepared for when hard times come. Save $30 today on their most popular 1-week food kit. Comes in a super cool ammo case. Like I said, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can only get it at prepare2020.com. That's 2020.com. emergency has struck this year with the coronavirus. The grocery store shelves were empty and there was chaos everywhere. And you need to be prepared for you and your family. And the best way to do that is through storing food in your home when hard times come and natural disasters face us. Like I said, 2020 has taught us a thing or two. I want to be prepared. I want you all to be prepared and your families to be prepared the next time natural disaster strikes. And you can do that through using My Patriot Food Supply. Go to prepare2020.com and show support to this great sponsor who has helped send us to these rallies and is continuing to help support us and support America. Again, My Patriot Food Supply, but go to prepare2020.com.
Go to Shittalkers2.0.com
1 week food
and send me like a couple grand. That way I can come. Please donate and hit me up my PayPal link. That way I'm able to fly out here and cover this for you guys. See, we got the big Videotron in the background where we'll be showing all Biden's gas. So please hit me up. Thank you guys for all your donations that got me here. We just got to keep the ball rolling and keep them donations coming into Shittalkers 2.0 news. That way I'm out here able to bring you the president live. That way you can hear the news from a man himself. Instead of getting it through social media, you get it here at Shittalkers 2.0 News.
In La Crosse, Wisconsin.
As I'm in Wisconsin right now.
Super ready to see the President of the United States.
Yes, we are, Sean.
Mike over to our great correspondent, Liz Willis, and she will give you a little more before the President arrives.
Give it to him, Liz.
Thank you, Philip. Again, everyone, make sure to support Philip on all his social medias.
Fuck Philip.
As well, this is his second rally. He's joining us, giving us a little bit extra.
He's taking up all my airtime. What he's
For the
doing.
next week leading up to the election, Lord knows we're going to need it.
Times what he's
For the
doing.
next week leading up to the election, Lord knows we're going to need it. President Trump has said he plans on doing between 5 to 6 rallies a day.
5 to 6 rallies a day. The motherfucker's a machine.
These rallies are historic, so thank you for being a part of it, helping make RSBN make history. We have a couple more donations that I want to read, starting from Wayne Hart.
Gonna vote for president as soon as we can.
Well, and
We're voting for Trump. If you don't beat it, you better vote for Trump or you're gonna go. Socialism isn't for everyone, you know. If you want a Democratic Party, you gotta go and beat them. Just beat them.
May the Lord continue to bless you in your work as you continue keeping to keep.
We're going on. We have a Trump rally. Mr. Shittalker has entered the building. She's here in Wisconsin with us tonight. Make sure to hit my donations. That way you're able to send us to all these events. When I come live, it costs for air travel, hotels. So you guys make sure you hit up my donations. So I'm right here giving it to you live. I'm gonna bring it back to you, Kaylee.
Thank you, RSN, for your hard work and your great coverage of the best president of our time. California for strong. We have Sandra.
Tell me Joe Biden has this enthusiasm. Look at all these people that's here with us tonight. We don't, look at this. We like to never got parked.
This is from Jim Butler.
I believe there's probably right around
$20 challenge.
75,000 people around here.
Thank you to Wayne Hart for your donation as well. Ooh, very cool.
Right Side Media with your host Chad Farley.
That's what I call my brothers. So I love the name. They said our family of millennials listen to every rally. It's like the 4th of July for us. So grateful for the young
Yeah, it's like a party, man. Whenever Trump puts on a rally, Mr. Shittalker, look what we got. Look at top here. You know what's going to be on that, right? Biden gas. Biden gas out the ass. That's worth the price of admission. So hit that donation button. Subscribe.
We watch you more than Fox News.
Especially if you made it this far, 42 minutes into this video, what you got to lose? Hit subscribe, hit my donations to keep sending us out here to these rallies. Can you see if you can get, if they got any LRA? Let me see that in there.
For such a time like this. Cal Sanders said, great job, team. Thanks for being there for us.
All right. Be careful for porta parties and crazy liberals might be
fighting for U.S. citizens. Brandon McNeese said, RSPN, thank you for what you
There ain't
do.
no liberals here in Wisconsin at the Trump rally. They was one, but we converted him over into conservative.
I want people to know that Trump is the president for all of
We didn't beat him up, didn't threaten him. We talked to him. We explained how the world worked. And that liberal walked away, a Republican. Put his MAGA hat on and walk away.
RSPN for the coverage of all the rallies. Trump 2020, Minnesota's going red. Maryland,
everywhere's going red. West Virginia,
thank you for all you
in
do.
the polls, is 22 points up. Trump is 22 points up in the polls in West Virginia. That's gotta be some kind of record.
Nita and Ted Morrison, 12 more years. We love you, President Trump, and RSPN. Nita and Ted. Julie donated and said thank you so much for being there.
Yeah, thank you guys for donating so much.
We really appreciate
Hit me
you.
up in my donation box if you can find it. I really ain't tried to get paid, but now that I'm out here covering all these events, it's starting to cost me a little bit more than it should. So hit me up in the donations if you like my work. Just send me $1. If you just send me $1 and just like I tell somebody, somebody send me a fucking $1. I would like fucking announce it, make a special video of it and shit.
I know firsthand how Marxist socialism destroys the country. Thank you, President Trump, for standing for freedom and for standing for prosperity for generations to come. Trump 2020, we will never forget you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Herman. The Herrera family said we support our president.
See, she's reading off right now. She's reading off the people in the super chats sending their money.
We love you, Archie Condos for Trump.
You guys need to jump in that and send us some over here at Shittalkers TV so we can join them at Right Side Media. As we got the goat right here above my shoulder.
You're carrying the torch down, so hold it high and hold it proud. MAGA 2020. I love that. Thank you. Yeah, we really are carrying that.
Long time.
Trying to cross that finish line.
If you believe in America, you love our law enforcement, you love the 4th of July, you love Christmas, you love Halloween, vote Trump. The far left hates all traditions of the United States. That's why it's called cancel culture. They want to cancel our culture. How you guys voted those people in to start with, I don't know. You fuckers in Minnesota that let that Omar Ilhan in there, y'all need brain check. I believe she cheated her way in there, though. Uh-oh. There's a POTUS right behind me. What is it, Mr. Shittalker? Yeah. What is it?
And this just happening. We're seeing here Speedway on this fine day in October. The Beast is appearing to.
The Beast.
It's gonna take a loop around the.
We've seen the chopper.
Super cool.
We've seen the Air Force One, but I haven't got to see the Beast yet, guys. I'm glad I made this trip out to Wisconsin tonight.
Obviously, inside the Beast and the motorcade is making
the Beast. I wonder what that big bad lad looks like.
As much of that as we possibly can, as much as the camera will allow us to do. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and work through this. This just happening. It seems like there's a pace car, as there would be in NASCAR or any kind of racing.
See, we're here at a racetrack tonight, guys. We're probably going to do a lap. Trump's going to do a lap in the Beast.
Around
I would love to see the POTUS get out and get in and race it around the track once.
As it happens, we will bring it to you. The president
and a bunch of liberals jump out of the stands and get in front of it and try to stop it.
Momentarily, we are cutting away here so you get the full view.
Look at this, guys. This view I'm bringing you guys. Look what I'm bringing you guys. Donate, like, share these videos so it gets out. And people can come to Shittalkers TV and get their news straight from the source, the president himself.
The crowd is absolutely
the president and Shittalkers is like this.
On the speedway here.
I actually met the man who done a business deal with him at Conseco Finance in Greensboro, North Carolina. We both went bankrupt.
Waving to the people, waving to the crowd.
He managed to pull out of it. I managed to go home and take care of my mother.
The speedway. I'm going to go ahead and
so I didn't hold it against him. It was worth the shot. I didn't think it was worth the shot. I take it back. My bank thought it was worth the shot. I knew it was a stupid idea from the start. To sell your best loans, to reinvest the money from selling your best loans. Like $1 million loan, you're just going to sell that to another bank so you can take that money and invest it? No. But they had me doing it, so I did it.
the crowd.
I made, I don't know how many, 30,000 copies of home loans from Conseco. The A+ loan, people never late. Their debt to income ratio is out the roof. And I took those loans and I sold them to the other banks there in Greensboro to fund a parking building in New Jersey. They went,
President Trump-esque way.
then Conseco Finance went bankrupt, and I was out of the job and back here to West by God, Virginia, and I'll never leave it again.
Joe Biden be able to stir up a crowd like this in the fashion that President Trump has?
No, look at all these people.
Like Christmas morning to
Look at all these people. This guy over here is crazy.
A laugh in the beast. This reminds me, I think it
He's gonna do a lap in the beast.
that he went out and did a lap before. I'm not really big into race cars, but I mean, this is pretty cool.
This is cool. Oh, he's in a Trump car.
Anti-politician, anti-career politician. He is creative and entertaining, and this is just
He's not a politician.
I love being at these rallies.
He's a leader.
That
became president.
What he's doing, I mean, he could have simply pulled up in his car and gone out. But I believe that was probably the plan until he saw the logistics. Now we're at a racetrack. We might as well, do
Yeah.
I absolutely love it. So cool.
There he is. He's gonna do a donut. Run out.
I mean, it's so cool. And it looks like the beast has pulled up. I also want to say that our cameraman did a great job of rolling with the punches.
There we go.
Nobody knew what was going to happen.
Here we go. The POTUS is gonna do a burnout. Right here on Shittalker's TV. My president. Right here, right now. It was the coolest person on earth. Next to me, Shittalker. Make sure you subscribe and like the channel. I plan on bringing other people on. I plan on having guests. I have other ideas for hosts. This will continue to grow as long as you guys continue to watch. And send us some donations so I can pay these people to come on here with me. I'll do it for free. But what I need to do, I need donations. And I plan on paying other people to come on the channel and do their own show. But I need an incentive. And I need your help to make my dream come true. So hit me up in my PayPal link to make the dream a reality of a live channel 24 hours a day of different personalities. I know Single Whore asked about what the pay was. I said it was $3.50. Like $3.50 for like Miss Monster, $3.50.
MAGA 2020 PSA stock and changed to RSPS. Susan Myers donated $9.99 and said 680 people are watching the live Biden rally. 60,000 people are watching Trump's rally. Second one of the three for today on RSPN. Come on, Wisconsin, red wave.
Number 2 of the day. I was able to make it here today in Wisconsin. You guys need to come pay up. Send me to the next one.
This is a quick opportunity to give our final announcement for our partner before President Trump takes the stage. Make sure all of you guys are well prepared for this election. Things are going to get crazy, and now is the time to prepare.
Things are already crazy.
With a great offer for today's rally only. Again, today is probably the only rally they will partner with, so this is huge to get your orders in today. So you can save $30 on their most popular one-week food kit. It comes in a super cool ammo can that contains breakfast, lunches, and dinners that last up to 25 years. You can only get it if you go to a special site. That's prepare. You can only get it if you go to a special site. That's prepare2020.com. Prepare2020.com. I mean, think about it. When the emergency strikes, your first impulse is to run to the grocery store, but you're going to find chaos and empty shelves. I experienced it firsthand with coronavirus. Storing food in your home is the best way to prevent a case of pandemics, natural disasters, and civil unrest. We've seen far too much of lately. If 2020 has caught us sitting in this, don't get caught unprepared. Make a plan today. Go to prepare2020.com and support this great sponsor for bringing you today's rally. Again, that's prepare2020.com, prepare2020.com. Check them out. Back to the donation shots. If you guys are running our spin all day.
I've made a long trip up to Wisconsin. The president is already in. Hey, Trump, you want this land? God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains, beneath the shining sea, Detroit down to Memphis, New York to LA, proud in every American heart, I'm proud to be an American, or at least I know I'm free. Don't forget the men who died, gave their life for me, and I gladly stand up next to you. Her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. Bless the USA. Yeah! Be an American, or at least I know I'm free. Or I can say, fuck Joe Biden, your family crime spree is coming to an end, you fucks! There's still today, 'cause there's a lot of fucking YouTubers out there that love the USA. I know I ain't Mr. President. The GOATus POTUS.
That's so great. I want to start off by saying a very big hello, Wisconsin. It's great to be with you.
Thank you, sir. It was a hard trip here. Me and Batman got lost
I have
earlier.
never spoken where I had so many people behind me.
There's if you guys could see where I'm standing in front of you, you wouldn't believe the people. There's people everywhere. God.
They wanted a bigger space. They got a
It took me 2 days to get here, guys. I made the second rally, though, baby.
We are going to win this thing, and we are going to 4
More.
incredible years in the White House.
And then we're going to amend that where there's no term limit, and he's going to go to hits the grave.
A Trump super recovery or a Biden.
Let me go ahead and get out of the camera. We're here for the POTUS, not me.
The biggest tax increase in our history.
Why who the hell vote for
It's a
that?
choice
I don't even
between
think he
a
wants to be
Trump
president.
or a
I believe
Biden
he's got in bed with China, and he's like, I'm gonna run for president of the United States. Now he's throwing it because he don't really want to be president.
And I have to tell you, we've given you the biggest tax cut in the history of our country. You know that. Biggest regulation cut in the
That's a
history
fact.
of our country. And
Sorry, liberals.
Joe Biden,
I think we got a few people watching. If you're liberal, you're probably going to go ahead and leave the channel.
has never raised taxes before.
Because Batman's straight up Republican.
Well, do you agree? I don't think so.
I don't either, Mr. President. It's okay.
You can't hear everything, right? All my life I've watched people want to cut taxes. Here's the guy's running.
Yep.
He's running on a basis of let's raise everybody's taxes. Next week, Wisconsin's going to answer the call of history.
America is going to answer you, sir. America is, sir.
Here. We have a great, remember that 4 years ago? They said Donald Trump has won the state of Wisconsin. It's been a long time since Republican did that, but we're actually much higher.
He's not a Republican. He's not a politician. He's just a leader that became president. We were so blessed to get this guy.
But you know what? This is going to be the most important election in the history of our country.
That's
Did you
great.
see what's happening?
That's true.
The radical lefts. And you're going to
Censorship.
defeat Biden and dark money donors and corrupt special interests. One of the most important issues in this election is law and order. We say it.
Law and order, baby. No more rioting. No more Biden crime family.
Against our police officers, and we're not doing that.
We love our police officers, sir.
Remember the debate, the first debate? I spoke
Even
with
us
you, like,
outlaws
the
love
first
our
one
police
or the second
officers.
one?
We just don't like the dirty
Jesus.
ones.
That's a fact. He said, my man is there.
But shit talkers
Did
backs
anybody
the
see the
blue. You
last
hear me?
one?
Shit talkers TV backs the blue.
Seems to have had a very big impact. We learned a lot about him. He's
Is that right, Batman?
against oil.
Batman loves
Gas.
the police.
Probably likes wind, but wind is very intermittent.
Yeah, not very dependable, the wind is. They could say.
Last night, Philadelphia was torn up by Biden supporting radicals. 30 police officers, Philadelphia police officers, great people. They were injured, some badly. Biden stands with the rioters, and I stand with the heroes of law enforcement.
We all do,
They
so.
can do their job very easily. Just let them do their job.
Exactly.
The Biden-Harris plan would end cash bail. You know, they want to have cash bail, so everyone just walks around.
You kill
No matter
somebody,
what
they book you for it and let you right back out, and you go back and kill the rest of the people who's going to tell on you. That's how that's going to work out.
It would tie the heads of every police
That's
officer
going to
in the
cause
country.
everybody that murders somebody says, look, you tell anybody when they let me out here, I'm going to come back and kill you, 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 and you. That's how that law is going to play out. Mark my words.
We know each other well.
That no bail is a big deal. You guys don't understand though.
He doesn't want to be
If
president.
you look at it from a criminal aspect of it, you would love it. But back to the goat.
You got this bad body language. There's a lot of bad body. This man knows body language better than any man I know. That's a lot of bad body language.
I agree.
You know, he got out yesterday. You saw that? Because
No,
we're making speeches all over Pennsylvania. He got out.
No, he did not.
Delaware.
He did.
He said, what's the closest point to Pennsylvania? It was just a few minutes from his basement. Made a speech, and that was a mistake because they had to take him off the stage because he didn't know where the hell he was.
Oh, God. Jerry Jones, hold on, guys.
Because he had a lid, you know, like a garbage can. You put it in the can. It's a lid. It's called a lid. But he doesn't want to be president. One thing about this job, you got to want it.
Yes, Jerry.
You got to want it. This is tough.
JJ. You have, you watched the video.
In doing this, I don't usually say it, but I say it. Doing
Look,
this.
nobody believes, nobody actually believes me, JJ. We're good. We're good as those strippers in LA. You hear me? We're good. Yep.
And unlike
If we got a trade
he's made
Z,
a fortune
trade
in
up to get Trevor, let's do it.
The press is
I
not
like
after
Big Ben
him.
Beneducci, but don't let him win the game. Put
But
him in
Biden
profit.
made a fortune. You
Except
know what?
McCarthy
This
keeps
is
doing what
cost
he's
me
doing.
billions of
I
dollars.
think we'll be able to get Trevor.
But
I'm doing a Trump rally right now, Mr. President.
Things
Mr.
that nobody
President,
else could have
Trump is
done in
on.
the first
So, Jerry,
3.5
don't mind
years.
coming back. We'll discuss it
There's
later.
been no
Okay, thank you.
administration
Bye-bye.
that's done what we've done in the first 3.5 years with our military, with our vets, with regulations, with cutting taxes.
Jerry
Biden's
Jones,
running
everybody
mate,
had
the
to
most
speak for
liberal
him.
member in the U.S. Senate. She makes Bernie Sanders look like he's a conservative. Even
Damn,
urged
that's
his
bad
supporters
there.
to donate to a fund.
Because everybody knows Bernie's a straight socialist.
They had such problems until the National Guard went in and they stopped it.
That's where everybody goes to work. And people like me get all kinds of money and stuff to sit at home and make videos.
They wanted to bail them out. Policies, cop killers free. We believe if you murder a police officer, you should get the death penalty. And I know you're a state that you murder a police officer.
32 NFL teams war zone. Hey,
young officer sitting in a car.
Forgot about this phone.
And the guy comes up. Now you do that stuff, and you can't get away with it.
No, that guy goes live as much as I do.
Came to Kenosha.
Yeah, Kenosha. Free Kyle, by the way. Free Kyle Rittenhouse. Say it, sir. Free Kyle Rittenhouse.
We saved Kenosha. We saved Kenosha.
No, sir. No, sir. A young man named Kyle Rittenhouse saved Kenosha. No, no, sir. I mean, they stopped the rioting when Kyle started firing.
Thank you very much. Where's the show?
Let's get that straight, sir.
What a hell of a show. Thank you very
Free
much.
Kyle.
Great. I appreciate it too. That's the first time you ever did it. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Fantastic. Good man. Good man.
It took generations to build the America that we know and love. But if the radical left gained power, it would take them only a matter of months to burn it down, tear it down, and destroy it. I'm the only one standing between you and the left-wing mob. I hate to tell you that.
That's the truth. That's a fact.
But we're standing in your Second Amendment.
And we appreciate that, Mr. Trump. We would die for you, sir. We would put our body in front of yours in front of a bullet.
Police, I mean, it really is. My father taught me a long time, don't use the word cops, because the word cops, that's a little slang. Always call them police.
I agree.
So I never use it. I see cops, but sometimes it's not bad. Sheriff, let me ask you, cops or police, or doesn't it matter? If it's done with a heart, who cares, right? Right? If it's done with a heart. So like I said, he declared war on the cops. And it's not working out too well. You're going to see something. You're going to see a giant red wave.
Red wave, baby. That's what we want. It's what you want, America. If you want freedom and liberty, you got to vote. Straight ticket, homie, like Randy Moss says from up the road. Says straight ticket, homie.
Where do these people come from? Where do they come from? They're great Americans. They don't want anything. They just want that level playing field. And they came out and they voted. And this is going to be bigger. This is going to be bigger. And they know it. They know it. They know it. They don't like to report it. They see what's happening. They see what's happening, Mike, don't they? Huh? They get it. It's going to be very big. And it's going to be beautiful. And it's probably going to start. It doesn't have to start on Tuesday. It can start earlier, early voting. You want to be there. These ballots, you see, was I right about the ballots? It's messed up like you wouldn't believe. Now they say, we'd like to get the ballots and maybe get them within a few days of the election, and we'll take 10 days to count them up. Oh, good. Let's let the whole world wait while you count your ballots. And you know what happens while they have to. We had a great ruling right here. We had a great ruling, right? Got that yesterday. Supreme Court said, no, that's your date. It's called November 3rd. That's your date, right? But Sleepy Joe declared war on American workers, and Biden spent the last 47 years outsourcing your jobs. You got hit hard.
Damn
Opening your
right.
borders.
They
You
got
don't have
smoked.
borders, you don't have a country. And sacrificing
When I flew in this
American
morning
blood
to
and
Wisconsin there,
endless
I was looking over the
foreign, ridiculous wars, countries.
I was looking over the economics for the last 4 years that Trump had been in and saw the incline and peak, and now
We're bringing them all
they've
back
killed
home. You know that, right? They're all coming back home. Afghanistan, Iraq, keeping some in Syria. If you don't mind, we're keeping the oil.
Yeah, I appreciate that. That's the only thing I said when Obama was blowing them up. I said, just keep the oil. Like, if you're going to go up there and spend all that damn money on missiles and entertain, and just make sure you get the oil.
He repeatedly tried to slash Medicare and Social Security. He's a shill in a sense. For
check it out. How you like my look? Whenever they do a liberal thing, or I got liberal news, I got my helmet.
Entirely different problem.
Check it out. Tell me yes or no.
It's a very big
Like if I'm reporting liberal news on Shittalkers, should I wear this or not? Like live liberal breaking news. Orange guy. Bad.
He's not a nice guy.
Yeah, never a nice guy. Huh? USA. USA. Listen to the people behind us. The guy on the left, my hair drum out.
Biden twisted his knife into the back of Wisconsin.
They just grinded it in there.
You don't have to take my word.
Yeah, that's awesome.
For a special group of people.
I got
the
you.
people of Wisconsin.
He's still
They spent a lot of
screwing it in.
money on this crazy video. Look at this.
Stop.
And you're going to see it. I hope the people back here can see it. Can you see it? Oh, that's terrible.
Mine's pink. You want blue or green?
All right, you'll take my word for it. Go ahead, play.
Yeah, blue will take green.
Blue. Oh, here we go. I told you guys.
I'm supporting that because I think it's a positive thing to do.
Oh my God, that was the worst trade deal in history. That's when
trade matters. Trade agreements like NAFTA and permanent normal trade relations with China, which forced American workers.
Listen to Bernie Sanders. He'll tell you the truth because he knows economics.
Has resulted in the loss of 160,000 jobs. The president is
Thank you there, Biden.
when he says that China has been cheating for 25 years.
That's a
And that
fact.
Bill Clinton didn't do enough about it. George W. Bush didn't do enough
Nope.
about it. Barack Obama didn't do enough about it.
Right. China.
It's about he set every one of these people up. Obama and all of them. He set them all up in China and got them caught up in bullshit like Hunter got caught up in. Same shit he got caught up in.
It is in our self-interest.
Just imagine all the information that China has on him, man, right there.
We want to see China.
Every sick fetish he's got, China has it.
And we should hope for
That's why he's running for president right now. They're making him. But he's not trying to win. He's acting stupid and playing crazy just to get out of it. Just like the mob boss did in New York. That acted all crazy after they figured him out. Same deal. He ain't as crazy as what he tries to play.
They're not bad folks. China's not a problem.
They're not going to be able to convict him of nothing where he's crazy.
Which he supported. Extending those
Mark my
regional
words.
status to China, which he supported.
Not a court in this country would find Biden at this point not insane. You know what I mean?
Open trade deals against us.
No.
Do you think in retrospect that you were naive about China?
No.
No.
Doesn't he deserve some credit for that? It's better.
Yes.
USMCA is better than NAFTA.
Yes.
It is better than NAFTA.
Let's see, finally. Ban fracking. This is good, isn't it?
You said it on tape. I did. Show the tape. Put it on your website.
All right, do it. Put it on. Put it on here now.
Would there be any place for fossil fuels, including coal and fracking, in a Biden administration?
Huh?
No.
Oh, well, really? So there, Trump put it on.
We're going to end fossil fuel. No more. No new fracking.
I gradually moved
He's
away
getting away from oil. He's leaving the oil industry.
On day one, that we end any fossil fuel leases on public lands.
Well, what about say stopping fracking, stopping pipeline infrastructure and
There's no question I'm in favor of banning fracking.
God.
I have one final
Which
question.
slows down oil industry.
Hold on, the oil industry.
I would transition from the oil industry. Yes.
Whoa. Oh my God.
that means
That's the biggest thing.
No more oil, so we can't run cars or nothing. We're back to the horses. You motherfuckers ready to go galloping with Joe Biden? You ride with Biden, you're gonna have a bad back, motherfuckers. This guy's crazy. Doing away with the oil industry. We're going back to horses?
Maybe
Is this guy insane?
telling us because he's forgotten his own plans. Watch Biden's staff.
I'm sorry, my jaw's dropped. It's just hard to believe that a man is against oil and gasoline and petroleum.
Here's the deal. One of the things that is important
Wow.
is that keep in mind, although
This guy, he's ain't in there. He don't know what he's talking about. He's legally insane. All this shit he can be with China, and they do this when they do this investigation, they sentence him to prison. He won't go because he's crazy. Georgia, watch her face, watch her eyes, watch her mouth. Trump. She keeps telling him Trump. No, hold on. Let me replay it.
That was yesterday.
That was just yesterday. You guys want to see the restraint? Hold on. You want to show that again? She has to keep telling him. She grabs his legs. Hold on. We got to get a replay of that. Hold on. We got to get a replay. We got to get a replay of that.
Where's my paper?
Roy, the oil industry. Will you remember that Texas? Will you remember that Pennsylvania?
You remember that West Virginia? Will you remember that Kentucky? Will you remember that Ohio?
Maybe
Will
Biden.
you remember that Tennessee?
Because he's forgotten his own plans. Watch Biden's staff quickly swoop in to shuffle him along during a quickie escape the basement trip to Pennsylvania.
Here's the deal. One of the things that is
Hold on, I want you to show you the part where his wife is coaching him along.
keep in mind, although
You notice, if you pay attention to Biden, pay attention to his wife more than you do him.
That was terrifying.
What kind of country we're going to
Watch
be?
Jill.
4 more years of
Watch your lips.
Georgia.
Watch her lips. Now she shook his lip. Watch her lips right there. Right there. She's still doing it.
We're going to be in a different world.
That was an edit right there. The edited at the end. That end part was an edit.
That was yesterday. That was all.
There's no way you guys can vote for this man.
4 more years of George.
Watch your lips.
Gonna find ourselves
Watch
in
your
a
lips.
position where
Look there. She's trying to right now. She's trying to tell him, give him the words to what he's supposed to say. It's because he's got dementia, the poor bastard. You can't put somebody in there that's not able to do it. You guys, if you vote for Biden, you're literally voting for Harris. She'll be the president.
That took place yesterday. Every day we
Biden's
put up
lost
another
his
tree.
fucking
The whole
mind.
thing is ridiculous.
That's sad.
You know, until the plane came in from China, I didn't even have a race. And then it came in and we did a great job. We saved millions of lives, 2 million lives, 2.2 million it was supposed to be. And this guy, you know, he didn't see, don't ban it. He's xenophobic. Don't ban. But he said, don't ban. I'm not blaming anybody, but they also.
I said ban. I said ban everybody. I said do not.
Countries. And all of a sudden, I got this guy running, and he starts complaining that I should have moved faster, but he was 2.5 months behind. And I said, that's going to be hard to explain, but I have to explain it to people. It saves you a lot of words. And then the other thing, remember, for a year, we will not frack. Now, it affects you because of your energy cost. He's against guns, and he's against religion, right? Other than that, he's wonderful. He's just perfect. And then they say, it's a very close race in Texas. I don't think so. You're against oil, guns, and God. You don't have a close race in Texas. I don't. But they said it the same thing 4 years ago. That Texas is too close to call. It's going to be a very, very tough race for Donald Trump. There was Donald, right? Now they call me president. I respect.
I call you Mr. President.
It will be a
I call you
very,
goat.
very tough race.
I call you the GOATest POTUS.
Closed in Texas. Donald
You
Trump
are the guy keeping it.
Texas was like, well,
Everything that all the other presidents done, you're the one keeping it from being undone.
Well, this time at least they said, really. How can
At no point in history was until now.
They don't even know.
Where he banned critical race theory was the best thing that ever happened.
They say, okay, we'll get rid of all fossil fuels. We have a problem in Wisconsin. We're doing very well. We have a lot of factories. We have a lot of plants. How are we going to fire them up? She has no clue. She has no clue. I don't even think she studied it. In high school, she studied it, but probably not in college. Did she go to college? Tell me, did she? Because I don't know. I don't know her background, but it is not heavy into the environment. All of a sudden, she comes up with the Green New Deal. And these people.
She didn't come up with that. Bernie Sanders came up with that.
Want something. The Green New Deal.
De Niro.
Perfect years, the greatest years in the history of our country. We can't make it with $100 trillion spent on the Green New Deal. In 2016, Wisconsin voted to fire this corrupt political establishment, and you elected an outsider as president.
Runs the Batmobile.
Who is finally
Don't be stupid,
putting
Biden.
America first.
America first. Thank God. First president since
And if I don't
Reagan
look like a typical
that put
Washington
America first.
politician, it's because I'm not a politician. It's one of the reasons I was.
That's why I voted for him.
As a
I'm gonna vote for him
politician.
now. He's still not a politician. He's a leader that's become president.
Washington and the Washington establishment. It's because I was elected to fight for you, and I'm fighting for you harder than any president has ever fought.
No doubt. Nobody's ever had to fight like this.
Together we'll continue to fight.
The Democratic Party has no shame in being one nation under God.
Don't worry about it.
They've been so far left, they took God out of everything, so they
The
don't.
wall is up to over 400 miles right now.
Wow.
Over 4, we're gonna have it finished very soon. They don't talk about it anymore.
No, nobody says nothing about the wall. I'm going to post something on the internet about the wall.
We're so against it. They said it was obsolete. Use drones so we can watch everybody pour into the border. Let's send a drone up there, right? Walls and wheels, right? Walls and wheels.
Walls and wheels has worked for millions of years.
Two things I know of that don't get obsolete. Everything else is obsolete about 15 minutes after you figure it out.
Yeah.
And ensure more products are proudly stamped with that wonderful, beautiful phrase, made in the USA, right? And a safe vaccine that eradicates the virus and quickly ends this pandemic. And you know, with the fake news, everything is COVID, 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 COVID. I had it. Here I am, right? I had it. First Lady had it. Barron had it, but Barron had it.
I've had it 5 times already. Where I'm traveling around the world here with all these rallies.
No, it's COVID. You turn on the news. COVID,
I gave it to
COVID.
Trump.
You know when they're going to stop talking about it so much?
I told him, look, man, this is how my music played you down in that summer. All the clique, they got our little group in the circle. Hey, look, man, I got chicken pox, aka the new flu. Might as well get over with, dog. You know, that way they had like 1 billion doctors. So we went ahead and got it over with. Now he's back out here doing his thing.
And we had a spike in Miami, we had a spike in Texas, Arizona. It's all way down to very low numbers. But I'll tell you, all they want to talk about is COVID. But the good news, on the 4th, they'll stop talking. They'll stop talking.
Hell yeah.
You get
I
out.
wish I wouldn't have made that little sound.
We have to win this election.
So when I cut that, I'm going to make a clip out of that.
We can't let this radical.
That little guy, woo, I got to find some way to edit right now.
And I've been saying it now for a long
Hold
time.
on.
Because
I got to
see
redo
this
this.
inclination by a group of people. Our country.
Because I know ain't nobody want to watch this for
a
an hour and
socialist
22
nation.
minutes.
We will never become.
So we're going to go ahead and get back and recapture getting rid of the Wu flu. Have we got a date to get where it's going?
First Lady had it.
My son's had it. He was the first one to catch
No,
it.
it's
They got rid of it already last year.
COVID, COVID. You know when they're going to stop?
We're sick of hearing about COVID. Look, it's even on
November
Facebook
4th,
right now.
you're right. November 4th.
November 4th. Remember this day.
Crazy thing. I mean, it's too complicated to explain.
Remember this day.
Very corrupt.
November 4th.
Honest, but they got a lot of problems. On November, you'll hear we're doing extremely well. And you'll see. You know, they used to always say that Europe, look at Europe.
I haven't listened to Wilder Walker Jr.
They count their cases totally differently. Look at Europe. Well, they have a big spike.
No, but you got him on my radar now, my man.
And we had a spike in Miami. We had a spike in Texas, Arizona. It's all way down to very low numbers. But I'll tell you, all they want to talk about is COVID. But the good news.
Well, we're done here talking about COVID.
Talking. You watch. They'll stop talking.
Remember that, guys. I'm going to cut this clip, and I'm going to run it. Now, November the 4th, you heard it from the GOAT himself. No more Wu flu.
We can't let this radical left socialist group take over.
All right, I'll definitely give him a listen. Also, I'll give him a shout out right now. All right, guys, next week, check out Wilder Walker Jr. If you're a member of the Shittalkers Army, go check this guy out. I'll give him a check him out and probably rate his video. That's what we do here, Shittalkers 2.0. We go through the internet, we find the best sites, and we play them live with my commentary along with them. So yes, I'll get you in the Shittalkers Army. We'll also check it out.
The greatest economic year in the history of our country. You see what's happening. You see how it's
This I used to run a
up.
Facebook group called Shittalkers on the internet. It was on Facebook.
She wants to get bailout money.
I had about 10,000 members at one point until the Rat Pack come in and destroyed it. Then Zuckerberg, I can't even post on Facebook. I'm straight up banned from that. So I took my talents to YouTube. Hell with it.
Hopefully we can take back the House.
Damn right, we're taking back the House. We're taking back the House, the Senate. Look, like my boy from up the road here says, straight cash, homie. Now he's saying straight ticket, homie.
Socialists are elected.
Red wave. What Randy Moss is saying.
You know what's going on, right? With your regulations. I've got your regulations down to a level, but we can go further. We have statutory requirements.
Still stabbing?
They'll bury your
Fire comment, bro. I'm going to go ahead and shut this shit because I do not believe in censorship.
Dissolve our borders, indoctrinate our children.
I would like to be able to put it up. Yeah, I agree. Fuck Facebook. un-American commie bastards. That's exactly right. They're literally taking away your speech. And they took away mine. That's why I took my talents to YouTube, bro.
Did you see 60 Minutes the other night? I always joke, I say, suburban women, I'm getting rid of the there's a regulation.
Like what suburban woman would want safety and the suburb? That's the American dream, the suburb. I don't give a shit what anybody says.
We deal with some real beauties.
Well, not everybody's. Mine's like away from everyone, back in the mountains here in West Virginia, top of a ridge somewhere, deer hunting.
So the fake news was saying, we think that Donald Trump is having problems going to the suburbs. Because, so the suburban.
Name my address. It's on there. It's on there. You can find it. You look it up. You want some? Come get some. That goes to any Antifa bastard. Anybody from Antifa want to go one-on-one with the great one? We'll put it on YouTube. We'll fuck it up.
Will not be voting for Donald Trump. And then after about 4 hours, and they declared total victory for Trump. They said he cannot get to 270. He cannot. This was.
Oh yes, he can.
He can, and for about 6 months.
Oh yes, he can.
By the way, didn't just start it.
The silent majority is real.
Cannot get to 270.
You can't be a Trump supporter and be vocal without getting fucking punched in the head for it.
Well, we picked up a place called.
Unless you're 6'4", 250 pounds, and you fucking say, "Fuck you, liberals."
Now it is, but we
just. I gotta do my liberal workout here in a minute. Now I'm thinking about it.
They won't report that. They'll look at 30 polls. Some of
my Antifa workout videos,
right? They look at polls where they interview 38% Democrats, 21% Republicans. I said, that doesn't sound like
that's bullshit.
And they'll say Trump is down by 5. Well, if I'm down by 5, when they're doing 38 to 21, that means I'm winning a landslide. What kind of polls are these? Seriously, what kind of polls are these?
Those are polls.
Crazy. Joe Biden will delay the
Republicans don't take polls, people. Breaking news, Republicans don't take polls, or what we do, we roll them.
Bankrupt your small businesses and shut down our country. He will destroy our country. And by the way, the cure cannot be worse than the problem.
You hear that? Listen to the goat. That's the leader. That's facts.
I felt it. I felt it was bad. I just felt it was an instinct. It can't be worse than the problem itself. So the shutdown with alcoholism, with drugs, with abuse, with suicides, with all the things that happen, it's worse. You can't do it.
Damn right. I'm battling my mental health like a motherfucker. You already see the pill balls and shit they got on me. I'm on concern about it.
They'll be announcing, we're opening our safe. So one of them, stupidly, like 3 weeks ago, now, Joe, we think we're going to open probably around November 4th. How about that, genius, okay? You'll all be open around a couple of days after the election. Biden even wants to lock down young and healthy Americans. Yet for those under age 50, the recovery rate.
Or if they're under the age of 6, he wants to sniff them.
99.98.
Biden's setting up a new rule where all the little girls and boys have to line up and he has to sniff every little kid across America.
Would cause countless deaths from suicide and from all of the problems we have, and we would have problems and economic.
And by the way, my therapist is watching. Please call me. I cannot get a hold of
go out, or they work for small businesses or big businesses that go out. We got to open up our states. We got to tell your governor. We got to open up our states. Does anybody like your governor? Do you like him?
Yes, Jim Justice. Yes, my governor's awesome.
Who likes the governor?
I don't know about that governor, but I like Jim Justice, my governor of West Virginia, where Trump is 22 points in the polls. West Virginia's so red when you cut the map on if you take and cut West Virginia on a map, it bleeds red.
Go around, and Rome was her husband, right? He was allowed to go fishing and sailing. Nobody else was. They had to stay locked up in their house. But we won a Supreme Court case against that. They found it unconstitutional that she locked down the state of Michigan. I just left Michigan. And they're great people and they're strong people.
And they want to use them right there. When a governor locks down their entire state, that's fascism. You bunch of dummies.
I had a nice hat. I was going to put it on. And they were waiting for 4 or 5 hours. I mean, I said, I feel so guilty. I mean, I was on time, but they get there very early, like probably some of you.
They should have let that bunch fucking kidnap that crazy bitch.
All these front rowers I know got here. I know the front rowers get here very early. I mean, we have it where they get 3-4 days in advance. Were you here 3-4 days? No.
They'll say it was some kind of militia of chicks. Wheeler, I think.
No, we have great people. We've never had.
And they came in and FBI busted them.
Enthusiastic campaign anyone's ever seen, probably ever was.
Yes, most enthusiastic ever.
This campaign, and I never thought I'd say it, has more enthusiasm
than a Dallas Cowboys football game.
4 years ago.
This year's Dallas Cowboys.
Very successful. I came and I said I was going to do
12 more years. 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 12 more years.
So 4 years ago I came and I saw a trade.
The first 4 years of his presidency was under impeachment, so it did not count. That's got to be wiped off. We got to make a law versus that. No term limit.
Canada, you know, Canada was very tough.
I think if we get a president who's doing a great job and everybody likes him, there will be a vote for him until they fucking die.
It was so easy to see. I saw it all happening.
We do it for the Supreme Court. Why not do it for a president?
4 years ago, I was just saying, I'm going to cut your taxes.
And they cut the fucking taxes.
I'm going to do all the things I said. And actually, I did more because, like Space Force, we opened
Space Force. That's all I'm pushing my kid for right there. I'm pushing Chaco. If his NBA or football career don't make it, Space Force is, man, your goal in life ought to be to work for Space Force. At least give them 4 years to your life, at least, please. I know if I was that age, I almost joined the Marine Corps, but that guy, little tiny fellow, was telling me, yelling at me, and I got mad at him. No, I couldn't do that because little people syndrome really, I just can't handle it. So I didn't join the Marines because I couldn't handle being yelled at by little guys. So, but if they didn't have fucking Space Force up, I would have joined that. I had a high enough test score. I could have joined any type of military they wanted. But I figured I was a big badass, big mean guy. I figured I should be a Marine. But then there's little people getting in my face spitting at me now. I know we got problems, little guys.
You've been hearing that for years from politicians, and they don't do it. They don't get the job. As I said about Biden the other night at the debate, Joe, you're all talk and no action. And it's true.
4,700 years.
Why did you do it? You say, well, we should have done this. We should have done that. I said, Joe, you've been there for 47 years, and you left 3.5 years ago. It's not like you left 30 years ago. You left 3.5 years ago. And I only ran because of you, Joe. Because if you and Obama did a good job,
Oh, yeah, here you go.
I mean, there would have been no reason. And if I did, I probably wouldn't have been able to win. So it was quite insulting to him, but that's the way it is. Biden had no plan, no idea.
Yeah. That's the only
He
one
just
of
wants to lock up.
I try to
He
get
really does. He's going to lock it up. If one guy walks up and says, "Sir, I think we should close up our country," okay, that sounds good to me.
Yep, that's what they're usually influence.
I call you protesters. You know why? Because there's a legal definition. You can't have a political rally. They did that to keep me out, right?
Yep.
So I said, "Oh, I see. You protesters. The only thing you can do is protest because they wanted to protect anarchists, rioters." People who are burning down your stores. So you have
this man is a genius, a leader.
So I call this a
extraordinary
friendly protest, okay? Officially.
That's what we're doing here. I flew into Wisconsin for a friendly protest.
Friendly protest. Okay, now they believe in whatever gives them power. Whatever. We will crush the virus and make our success, make this country more successful than it's ever been. We have that kind of potential.
Yes, you do,
we have
sir.
The foundation
yes,
set.
We do these terrorists out from outer space. They won't put us straight the fuck up anyone. They'll put some respect on our name and we can shoot ladies at things from outer space on their asses.
Reduce the fatality rate 85%. Think of that. 85, and now it's actually higher than that. Well, here I am. I mean, I'm here.
Yeah,
right?
That's proof of it right there.
Whatever the hell it is, doctor.
By the flu, by
2 million lives. Our excess mortality rate has been 42% less than Europe. Think of that, 42%. And I'm working, and we're working with Europe very closely. Look, they have a problem. It should have never been allowed to leave China.
Should have stayed right there in Wuhan.
It should have never been allowed. It didn't go once it got Wuhan province.
Mm-hmm.
It never got out, but it came to the USA and Europe and the rest.
That's not by accident.
I'm working to
That is not by accident. Bill Gates called this.
So what we're doing?
YouTube, go on YouTube, look up Bill Gates about him telling you about a virus outbreak in Wuhan in the future, like he's fucking Notre Dame.
I woke up the next morning and
I don't believe he's Notre Dame. Changed my mind.
And here we are, standing here freezing. Thanks to our relentless efforts, 97% of all current emergency room visits are for something other than the virus. You don't hear these numbers from the fake news. Think of that, 97%. And we're on track to deliver 100 million doses of safe vaccine. And I say, we're turning the corner. We're turning the corner. We're rounding like this racetrack. Look at this. It's perfect. We're rounding the curve. We will vanquish the virus. And by the way, we're going to have the vaccine companies and others too.
Yeah, Johnson & Johnson. That's a big deal.
Very soon. We're going to deliver. But without it, also, we're rounding the curve. We're rounding the corner.
It'll be over November the 4th.
We're going to emerge stronger.
Like in a couple weeks of this shit. No more Wu flu.
In exchange for his party's nomination, he has handed control of his party over to a rage-filled socialists and Marxists and left-wing.
My man here said it.
I'd say half an
Un-American commie bastards. That's exactly what my man Still Stabbing One said. I like that name, by the way. Still Stabbing One. Still Stabbing One. Yeah, fuck up Facebook. Un-American commie bastards. I'm going to post that right now. Still Stabbing One.
Which we are. We're at least 2 or 3 points up. Doesn't sound like much. You know what happens with us? They'll say he's 3 points up, and then you win by like 10.
You're ahead 22 points in West Virginia, so I take that back. West by God, Virginia. If you ever meet somebody and they say I'm from West Virginia, they're not really from West Virginia. They're from like the city of West Virginia. But if you meet somebody from the Royal Coalfields of West Virginia, it's West by God, Virginia. You put some respect on that name, and you get punched in the fucking face.
By delivering Joe Biden and those far left Democrats, all Democrats, a thundering defeat. This has to be a big defeat so we can end. He is a corrupt politician. He wants to send you jobs to China while his family rakes in millions from the Chinese Communist Party. Millions. And he gets money from Ukraine. He gets money from Russia. How about Ukraine? His son sits on the board, no energy experience, no nothing, didn't have a job. Father becomes vice president. He becomes in charge of Ukraine. Son goes on the board of Burisma. Goes on the board of Burisma, 183,000. China wins. China will own the USA if this happens. And they don't want me to win. They don't want me. We charge them tens of billions of dollars worth of tariffs. We never took 10 cents from China. And now we gave out. Where's Hunter? He's going, where's Hunter? Where is Hunter? By the way, come to think of it, how about the laptop? It was Russia that created the laptop. Oh, it was Russia. Shifty shift. He stands there with a straight face, watermelon shaped head. Like a
watermelon shaped head.
It was Russia. I said, oh no, here we go again.
Well, if we ain't heard a lot about that, Rose.
When we win, you win, Wisconsin wins, and America wins. That's what's going to happen. We're joined today by members location. And, you know, we were going to be out at the airport, but the governor made it very difficult. So I said, that's all right, get a location, friendly people. And your states, they really are. Your state's Chamber of Commerce, and I want to thank them very much. Where are you, folks? Where are you guys? What a group of people. Where the hell are you? I bet you're there, but there they are. Good job you did. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Good job. I said, how are we doing? They said, sir, you're going to win easy. That's pretty good. They slightly know the area. I'm thrilled to receive their first ever presidential endorsement. They've been around a long time, and they gave us we got a lot of endorsements, got a lot of newspaper endorsements, a lot of them all over the country. And virtually every law enforcement group is first a presidential candidate, and they want to be given back. We've got to respect our law enforcement.
Damn right.
Do what they have to do.
Shittalker 2.0 news backs the blue.
Derek Van Orden, who's doing good things. Derek Van Orden, please vote for him. When his competition is not good, not good. And also state.
Oh, I see people's already accepting the invitation to Shittalker's TV.
Are we winning, Andrew, please? If we don't win, we're going to fire you so fast.
Brought to you by Paul Pierce. Follow me on Facebook,
Yeah,
Paul Pierce, baby, because I am the
together
truth.
we built the
The
greatest
truth shall
economy in
set you
history,
free.
and now we're doing it again. Make America great again, right?
Again.
Again. See all those hats?
Yeah.
Those hats are more than 5 times the gains made under the last administration. Think of that in a short period of time. African American, Hispanic American, Asian American unemployment reached their lowest levels ever recorded.
Right.
Since April, we created a record 11.4 million jobs. I ended the NAFTA nightmare and proudly signed the brand new U.S. FCA into law.
Good job, buddy.
That's going to be a big deal. Just
I don't kick
Wisconsin
into.
dairy farms
Don't kick
were
into like
decimated
April.
under the Obama and Biden nightmare. They were decimated, and now you are doing very well. And Canada took advantage of you very much. You know that, right? Not anymore. Under the U.S.
Now Canada's
FDA,
got
dairy
that shit going
exports
on.
to Canada are expected to surge by at least 100%. And we got rid of the tariffs. You know the tariffs. They used to charge you. You didn't know this. You like the song, "Oh Canada," right? Yeah. Hockey game, nice song. "Oh Canada," their national anthem, right? By the way, they stand for our national anthem. Think of it. I learned about that. I said, it's time to get out of that crazy NAFTA. NAFTA was a terrible thing. When GM went bankrupt, Biden and Obama threw the workers of the pensions of Delphi and others and healthcare benefits, promised the workers. And these are workers in Michigan, Ohio, and Wisconsin that got really promised a lot of things, and it never happened. We took care of it. I will never let anyone rip off our great American worker. They were treated very badly with a lot of promises from Biden and Obama. By the way, do you see this? Do you see the people they get for the crowds? Obama was up. He drew flies today. Flies. Well, he drew nobody. They had court. Right? Honk, honk, honk. Let's go.
Honk, honk.
I never.
Facebook.
He had like a crowd. Nobody.
On Shittalker's TV. We're an hour and 46 minutes into this.
Most secure border in U.S. history. My opponent's insane immigration plan completely eliminates U.S. borders by implementing nationwide catch and release. He would make every, what that is? You catch a criminal, murderer, rapist, you catch him and you have to release him into the United States. Then within 2 or 3 years, they're supposed to come back for a trial. We had an argument during the debate. I said, Sleepy Joe, they don't come back. Yes, they do. They proudly come back. No, Joe. They're murderers. They don't come back, Joe. I turned out to be right, but He would make every community into a sanctuary city for violent criminals. We invested $2.5 trillion in the U.S. military. You know that, right? You were a big beneficiary in this state. A lot of business in this state, including nearly $6 billion to save the historic shipyard, Marinette Marine. You know that, right? And they're great. I was there 4 or 5 months ago. I was watching. They built beautiful. It looks like a yacht with lots of weapons on it. The only difference is you got rockets all over the damn thing, but it is beautiful. We killed the leader of ISIS, al-Baghdadi.
Good job, sir.
We took out the world's #1
That
terrorist.
salami motherfucker.
is dead.
Soleimani got fucking flamethrower. They flamethrower that fucker.
The ISIS caliphate also. When I took over,
He went out like a boss.
Mess. I withdrew.
I don't know if
from the
I'd necessarily want to get flamethrower took out, but that's a hell of a way to go. You got to admit.
$50 billion, $1.8 billion in cash.
Took a flamethrower to fucking
Nothing.
Soleimani. That was
I
insane.
recognized the true capital of Israel and opened the American embassy in Jerusalem.
Good job. That's where it should have been. That's where Reagan promised me it would be.
Wars
years ago.
Working peace in the Middle East, we're doing it. It's like
Batman.
it's
That's
like
insane.
working out really
Since
well. 3 countries
1962.
already, and many are lined up. They're all wanting to get in. They vote for
Everybody wants in
Republicans.
here.
It's a vote for the American dream. We are the party.
We are
of
the American
Abraham
dream.
Lincoln.
Me,
It's a vote for
you,
the American
everybody. All you
And
gotta
in
do is
conclusion,
want
over
it.
the next 4 years, we will make America into the manufacturing superpower
Oh
of the world.
goodness, they're gonna
And
be
we will end our
factories
reliance on China
everywhere.
once and for all. It's
Everywhere.
already happening.
Everywhere they
We
find
will
flat
make
ground,
our
there's gonna be a
medical supplies
factory.
right here in the United States, right here in Wisconsin.
They got a lot of flat ground there.
We will hire more police, increase penalties for assaults on law enforcement, and we will ban deadly sanctuary cities. You don't want the sanctuary cities.
No, that
We
shit's
will
gotta
defend the
end,
right to
sir.
life, religious liberty, free speech, and the right to keep and bear arms.
Yes,
It's
sir.
very important. Supreme Court, you got to do that. You got to remember. A lot of people think that's why I got elected, because of the Supreme Court.
Yep.
And we've got already 3 great justices, namely yesterday.
3 scoops, baby. 3 scoops of
By
POTUS
the end of the
justice.
first term, we'll have close to 3, maybe more, but approximately 300 federal judges,
God.
including Court of Appeals judges.
Keeping our American way of life American.
We will maintain America's unrivaled military might, and we will ensure peace through strength. So the $2.5 trillion, the greatest rockets and missiles.
The Space Force, baby, we're gonna be shooting laser
They go
beams.
7 times faster than what we have today. We have
Imagine Space Force,
we have
laser
planes, we have
beams.
bombers, we have submarines.
That's where I'm pointing all my kids
We
that I
have
know
the
out
greatest-
here in
We
toward.
have the greatest equipment.
Space Force. That's what you want to shoot for Space Force. If you don't become a football star, basketball star, baseball star, become a
Nobody thought
member of
we'd do this,
Space
and we've
Force.
done it all. A lot of it's made right here, but all made in the USA.
USA.
All made in the USA. Our nuclear is now in tippy-top shape, and just hope that we never have to use it. That's all.
Man.
We will end surprise medical billing, require price transparency.
He's talking about them
Already
laser
January
beams.
1st, it goes into effect.
Batman, he told me about the
Lower
laser
drug
beams.
prices even further,
He's got one on his
favored
utility
nations.
belt right
Nobody
now.
We're
I told him
gonna
not
get
to be
the
using
lowest prices
it
in the
and
world.
disclosing.
And we will always protect patients
Disclosing
with
information.
pre-existing conditions.
There we go.
America will land the first woman on the moon, and the United States
Mars,
will be
baby.
the first nation to land an astronaut on Mars.
Oh, hopefully that's my
NASA
boy.
right now is
I hope that's my boy.
talk of the world as a space center. Again, it was closed. and
Space
yes,
Force.
to go.
God,
We will
I wish I
stop
could
the
get in that
radical
right now.
indoctrination of our students and
Push your
restore
children towards Space
patriotic
Force.
education to our schools. We will teach our children to love our country,
Yes.
honor our history, and
Spitting,
always
this nigga
respect
spitting.
our great American flag. And we will live by the timeless words of our national motto, in God we trust. Right?
Yes, sir.
For years, you had a president who apologized for America.
No,
Now
no.
you have a president who is standing up for America.
That's what we
and
want.
standing up for the great people of Wisconsin. That's what we're doing.
Good job. Thank you. The whole entire
So
country
get your
thanks
friends,
you.
get your family, get your neighbors,
Get your
coworkers,
YouTube followers.
even grab your boss if you have to. Come on, boss, you got to go out and get
Come
out.
on,
and
YouTube,
vote. You
go
gotta
get out and vote.
Got to get out. This is
Shit
the thing. You
talkers, we
gotta
must
just
vote for
remember,
Trump
the
because for
great
censorship alone.
red wave.
It's coming. The red wave is coming.
It's
The
there
red
just-
wave is coming.
And they know it's coming. They know it's coming. We didn't come this far and
No.
fight this hard to surrender our country back to the corrupt Washington swamp.
Hell
On
no.
November 3rd,
Fuck
we
the
must
establishment.
finish the job, drain the swamp, go out and vote. It could be before November 3rd. Go out and vote. From Green Bay to La Crosse, from Madison to Milwaukee, and from Janesville to right here in West Salem. We inherit the legacy of red-blooded American patriots who poured out their heart, sweat, and soul to secure our liberty and defend our freedom. We stand on the shoulders of American heroes who crossed the oceans, settled the continent, tamed the wilderness, laid down the railroads, raised up the great skyscrapers, won 2 world wars, defeated fascism and communism, and made America the single greatest nation in the history of the world. Proud citizens like you helped build this country, and together we are taking back our country. We are returning power to you, the American people.
Thank you, sir.
With your help,
With you guys' help, with your help.
we are going to keep on working.
All you
We are
YouTubers
going to
out
keep
there
on
that's
fighting.
finding an alternate
And we are
source of
going to
media
keep
other
on
than Fox and
winning,
CNN is looking for somebody
winning.
else, right here,
We are
Shittalkers
one
TV.
movement, one people, one
Trump
family,
2020.
and one glorious nation under God. And together with the incredible people of Wisconsin, we have made America powerful again.
Damn right. Space Force, we shooting laser beams, bitches.
Healthy again. We have made America strong again. We have made America proud again.
Yes.
We have
Space Force,
made
bitches.
America safe again.
No, we ain't
And
accomplished
we
that yet.
will
We gotta get
make
rid of them fucking
America
liberals and
great again. Thank you, Wisconsin. Thank you very much.
we gotta get rid of Antifa first, Mr. President. Antifa and Black Lives Matter is on the first got to go prison list. All right, guys, I want to thank you for coming and out and seeing me in the poses. If you like the show, you like the broadcasting, you like Batman,
wrapping up,
subscribe, like, and hit my PayPal link to send me to the next one. And if you don't believe that and you don't like that, if you want some, beat me in the comments, bitches. Come get some. Yeah, Shit Talkers TV, Trump 2020.